those only have 3 buttons.
Go!
Man, Ross is a big hoss. He likes mountain climbing, ice cream scooping, and uses the restroom often for clearing
Pooping.
his mind. I should also mention that he's a runner. He destroys all the records. A real Henry Stunner. And I pity a fool that mocks him. He's a really tough guy. I heard one day he gave himself a black eye, just to swat and fly.
That happened. True.
That did happen.
On a closing note, he's not a bad bloke. In fact, he's one hell of a guy. That's it.
Deal with it.
Kim, you have been such a lifesaver helping me plan this wedding. Now it's time for yours. You have found your hot tamale, Andrew.
Well, all right.
I remember the stories of how you tried to talk to him in speech class. You were saying many icebreakers, but Andrew was having 0 interest. That is a true story.
This is all true.
Is that a true story?
That is
No,
a
it's true.
story.
That's true story.
I didn't even remember. Anyway.
True story.
Saying.
Namaste.
Promise.
Until one day you guys really talked. I'm not sure if you fell in love with your whatchamacallit, or your whopper of a personality, or perhaps your juicy fruit.
There's 2.
All I
Honestly,
know
ideal.
is that Andrew is a dove, and he is extra lucky to have found you. We are so excited for your wedding day. We are gonna flitz. We know it will be nothing but pure almond joy, and we all know we can look forward to yours and Andrew's junior mints.
Kisses. Or so they all say. Great happiness is coming her way. Thank you for bringing us out to Vale. We are enjoying drinking all the ale. This wedding has not been a fail.
That's good.
Yes.
On to more important matters. In the future, we hope you get just a little fatter. I mean, we are looking forward to hearing children pitter-patter.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, you were so right. Your wedding will be really tight. This trip has been such a delight.
That's not my grandma.
All right.
If she was, she'd love it.
Jessica,
Soon enough.
you have a lot of sisters. You're my only
That's
one.
on you.
You may live far away, but when you're here, it's so much fun. You're not a strong swimmer. This we know is true. But you're such a good sport, and that's why we love you. Your adventures with Brian are not tame, so we welcome you to the family because you are not lame. So to you, dear sister, welcome to the Lees. One thing we know is how much you love cheese.
Very good.
That's right. Better be good.
Better be good. This better be the best one. No pressure.
Come on, bro.
Namaste.
Namaste.
We each were passed a characteristic, no matter how big or small, but she's the one who has the best attributes of us all. She certainly deserves high scores because she's a Snow White among us doors. She's as good as could be if you have yet to see. A loyal member and attending mass, after which she hikes with endless gas. Lots of energy.
She's got gas.
You meant
Thanks, Keith.
the gasoline.
Oh.
A mind of wit and fortitude, a spirit of giving and gratitude. She's not always just our grandmother, because she certainly cares for us, for all those other. While whether it's for the sick in hospice care, volunteering at the Jogga County Fair, or helping jail friends not faced by the electric chair.
Oh, no, that's true.
That makes sense.
It works.
She's our grandmother who compares to no other.
Very good.
Mine is not here either. Katie.
This Alaska mammographer found love with an Ohio photographer.
Oh, good one. Good rhyme.
That's a tough one to rhyme.
From hobbling on crutches and in costume to Sheep Mountain and full wedding bloom. Life became a whole lot funner when Katie met Todd and they married last summer. I need glasses. It's as big as it can get here, okay? Her family roots are in Palmer, a place where she feels much calmer. With nature to nourish her on a hike, Hatcher Pass, Lazy Mountain, and the like, she takes invigorating walks daily with her lively dog Bailey.
Ah.
Good one.
That's good.
Thank goodness Katie doesn't take herself too seriously as she joins a Henry gathering gregariously.
That means outgoing.
With a sparkle in her eye, she looks lovingly at her guy, and with a fun-loving grin, she jumps right in to play with her new wild and crazy kin.
Ah.
I, for one, think it's just so grand. More Henrys are attracted to the Northland. So our Katie from the Valley Matsu is a North Star shining bright and true, and I'm so glad Todd found his way to you.
Oh. Very good. Very good.
I have a girlfriend. Her name is Jeannie. But this isn't about her for once. I know I'm a meanie. Instead, this poem is about her Uncle Jim, a big-time runner, which is how he's so slim. Jim has a wonderful wife with whom he has 2 boys and 2 lasses, and thankfully none of them are pains in his butt.
Kind of like acid.
Thank you. He loves to serve throughout his school, community, and to others, not to mention all the support he provides to his sisters and brothers. With Jim there is a love for his family that has no end. He has an abundance of great qualities, and for that, I'm glad to call him my friend.
There was once a man named John. He married my aunt and is still not gone. We like him a lot. His wife thinks he's very hot, and I'm glad he doesn't make me young. I have heard he's a very good cook. Maybe that's how he got Polly on a hook. I heard when she's in the kitchen, he may do some bitching, but then she gives him a look. John likes to golf and is good. He hits the ball and is never in the wood. Walking up the fairway, smoking a cigar, leaving on a Harley instead of a car.
That's good.
John, you are bright and a friend. No one else for Polly can contend. We all think you're slick, and we all heard you have a really big deck. Because he just made a deck. So.
I think you know who he is. I heard you paid him to write your poem.
No comment.
That
No
in
comment.
favor.
I didn't hear it.
Sweet Jeannie girl, she is my niece. She's never been jailed by the police. Always kind, always nice, mostly sugar and some spice. To my heart she is holding the keys. This girl grew up loving the horse. She lives her life without remorse. She breaks hearts with a smile, oozing beauty and style. She is one of my favorites, of course. If you diss her, I'll give you a shove. She has the heart of an angel above. Jean, you're great. There can be no debate. You're a girl just so easy to love.
I couldn't see that.
All right. Aunt Linda is a woman of talent, as everyone here knows well. Her projects and interests are numerous. Her favorite computer is not a Dell. It's a Mac. Whether she is taking lots of pictures or researching the family tree, she brings lots of energy and ideas. She is quite a busy bee. Aunt Linda loves to kayak on Lake Ladue. Her temperament is light and fun. You can count on her to cheer you up. She's a joy to everyone.